Oh, I was gonna say if there were counter picks, most of the matches would be on this stage. That's what happened. That's what happened in the last Seth Titan match.
Ramers and Seths just want to be on Saw.
I suppose so. It happened when Grizzly and Forlo played before Forlo. I said Forlo. Yeah. Willingly gave up the title because they just kept counterpicking each other like straight back to this stage. That was funny. That was back at the time when Seth EX down special was stupid, and so was regular end special. So the Seth combo would just be you'd get some launcher into EX down B into neutral B, and it would just kill whenever you started it. And it was the lamest thing on the planet. And it was just cool. It was just Grizzly and Forlo trading that combo back and forth.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, we got Grizz up to a pretty strong lead with no SDs as well, which is like an important.
All right,
not yet.
Eriodi's on screen.
Okay, I instantly have just seen a hard knockdown into a nair, and
that was a crazy high combo where he was going like all the way up to like 2/3 BZ and then coming back down.
Yeah.
That was actually
nair. Used the low angle up air.
That's like those combos are like the most skillful combos I think. If you can maintain someone's height that high up, you're killing it.
Okay. I'm seeing some good nairs right off the bat from both players, like kind of traveling forward through shield as you're supposed to. Where the counterplay is very specific, you have to use like specific shield pushes.
Eriodi is using this like really. You see watch his super jumps because he's always doing like the same super jump and then OSing the follow up, whether it's overshooting with a DSJ and coming back with an up special to cover both DI down and up. In the situation,
did he make it back?
That's down a burst. No dare though. No dare though.
Yeah,
I feel like we usually see a dare there.
Yeah, if you can do a dare and you can also just do a drop ledge up air.
Yeah, both of them are good. If somebody is bursting at the wall below the ledge, they should take like another 3 hits at least. Maybe be dead. It's kind of a situation that is so hard to come back from, and it's probably the worst position to burst in because it makes every move look like a burst bait.
Yeah, makes your opponent look sick.
Makes them look sick. It's not. It's so easy though.
It's just you have to be very aware of it, and you have to not have fear because a lot of times in that situation,
confidence.
If you if you see somebody bursting below the ledge, you're gonna be kind of afraid that you might get hit by it.
Stream fruit die for you.
Something froze. Yeah.
Oh, they got disconnected.
Gotta love it.
Predictions up? I don't see predictions. It looks like they disconnected.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rush Rev.
That looked like it might have actually been on Starman's end.
It probably was
because stream started buffering at the same time that happened.
It did? Okay, yeah. Then what do you call it? I think because my monitor just shut off for some reason.
Yeah, you might have just had like a power surge or something.
Yeah, all right, it's fine. I don't even know what the hell the stocks were. What were the stocks?
I'm sure somebody in chat knows.
Yeah.
Chat, help us out.
I'll check the clip. Check the clip.
Review the VOD. 2 stocks. Everybody says 2 stocks.
2 stocks? Or you say, all right, say less.
Unless Grizz says otherwise, we'll go with that.
Grizz was at like half health.
Were they both 2 stocks?
Yeah, they were both at 2
stocks.
Oh,
okay, yeah, then just run that.
It works out.
How many commentators does it take? What? Get out of here.
Dilly, what the heck are you talking about?
3. Okay, we're gonna see 4 down airs.
Oh, 5.
Maybe 5. Classic.
All right. And they're off. Someone's got to signify like I'm ready with like the fade back fair, Always happens when you have no communication or like hollows are off.
Okay, Grizz going for an ambitious down special, if there ever was one.
That was a cool down special on Eriodi's side to come back in. Using these slide down specials. That probably
slide down
cover...
special is so cool. Slide down B is especially cool next to the ledge.
Very cool.
Because if you slide off the ledge there, you get the aerial upwards of the down special. Okay, a really nice up air from Grizz, but he doesn't get a follow up. That's really important. Eriodi with the parry. This might be a stock here. Maybe. Grizzly forced to take a kind of a creative route. And Eriodi looks like he's gonna clean this up. If Grizzly oh, what's going Alright. Okay.
What?
I don't know.
Last hit is lasting.
This is last hit. This is last hit, but with 2 stocks to spare. Okay. That was some slightly unclean gameplay here. If Grizzly can clean this up, it'll actually be very even. No follow-up. There was a true follow-up there.
This is scary. Getting the last hit here with Seth is so hard because they're both so committal, right?
Yes.
Usually Seth like gets an opening as a
you gotta look for
like
back
a counter.
airs. Yeah, you gotta look for back airs and retreating forward, retreating side specials and stuff in the air.
Ooh,
going for a little bit hard read there.
That works. Sometimes people don't believe you get there and they're like, I'm in second place, and then you just slides up, you just pulls up.
And then it meaties the invincibility.
Both off stage. That was a great side special. Another great side special.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit stale there.
A little unconfident that he's gonna make it back on the stage there.
Yeah.
What?
And actually get the burst.
He doesn't have meter for the laser,
and
he's not
the red burst
special.
Yeah, red burst might
That's
not.
That's a bit of a blunder.
Like, yeah. It might not matter though. Grizzly might be able to clean this up. Backs up, and Eriodi misses attack, and I think that's gonna be it. I don't think he has any special.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that red burst was like that seemed like a miss, because if you're not if you're up a burst, right, and you have the opportunity.
Stop typing in chat.
Huh?
Oh, what the pre? Okay, for the folks out there who think that up strike below the ledge was removed, it wasn't removed. It was just nerfed. It used to be active for 14 frames. Now it's active for 7 frames. It still exists.
Do any of you check your hitboxes?
Do any of you check the patch notes?
Do any of you know how to read? And I pinged too. No, smile.
There we go. Reading patch notes is overrated. Says the people who complain about shit without actually knowing their hitboxes. Couldn't be me. Alright. Interesting. I don't know what these approaches are in the beginning of these games.
Yeah, no, they're both doing like crackhead openings. They're both doing Bong Cloud openers.
The Rush
double Bong Cloud. The Rush Bong Cloud is both players doing DSJ aerial.
That's the really DSJ aerial. I feel like that's whatever is like the very mainline like aggressive opening.
That is. That's the one.
What did you say? What did you say that was?
Bong Cloud, double Bong Cloud.
Well, Bong Cloud is bad though. DSJ aerial is good.
No, it's bad.
No, I think it's aggressive, but it's good.
It's
especially the aerial that you choose is really good as
laser going low. The laser is always such a safe gamble. Like you kind of just rip it and you're not usually punished. I think that you can optimize a little by like knowing when it'll hit and when it won't, and instead setting up for a better edge guard, because that's the kind of thing you really sacrifice off of it more than meter is the edge guard potential. Right, because you're on stage and you're staying on stage. Ooh, he meaties the legend bull and gets through. DP not gonna lead them much. He's holding out, just walling him with good hitboxes now. Not letting him back in, causing a problem.
Okay.
Oh, comes in with the get up attack, still in a precarious spot.
Yeah, I see Eriodi attempting to not make use of this information and use it at high special 1 to cover ledge.
Eriodi is doing a great job at holding center stage.
Yeah,
he's only
very
just
true.
now really lost it, and it's
Grizz
not that
backing
bad.
across the stage.
He probably net like a good 70, 80 damage just from holding center. Oh, that was good.
That was good. That was cool. I like that.
Jumps over him and drops.
Okay.
Doesn't have to get into danger. Doesn't have to do any risks. Versus this last hit, just tap it.
Hey, look at that. Eriodi attempted the whatever is your analogy for something that's really bad. Jab into forward strike. Jab into forward strike is bad.
It's such a risk.
No, it just doesn't work. Like
it doesn't work if they hold down, but it's a bet on them not holding down.
every person playing a fast faller in the world is holding down. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've seen.
As soon
them.
as they see hit lag.
I've seen them.
Okay. A little bit of an unsafe laser. Eriodi misses the reversal from the air though. Grizzly cleans up. Grizzly making use of this lead. And doing a pretty good job of not taking any big follow-ups either. I like the tech chase with the side special as well.
No, this has been very solid from both players and keeping it fairly even. Like even now, like it's stock up, but it's about 60 damage.
Yeah.
Assuming everything. There's no major reversals. He does have
Like
red
this?
burst.
With the red
yes,
burst
just
into
like
the
this,
back
and
there?
the DI
Oh,
up.
and the DI up.
You
That
can't
was
DI that up.
Yeah,
you
DI
cannot
up is
DI
a
that
safe
up.
bet generally, but
No.
the back
You
air-
have to do up out. If you don't do up out, you will die in crit state in the up.
Yeah, which any amount of out
Also kills you.
Yeah.
You need to thread the
It
knee.
is so
Out
scary.
kills you, up kills you, and one DI gets you perfectly.
You know,
to that
there's a
top
chance
corner.
that was actually air tech. Well, no, it was not because it was crit.
No.
So never mind. There's a chance that you could have maybe rushed out there because it was
Not
it
enough.
was stale
I
back
know
there.
this situation. I'm familiar with this game. And in that scenario, you have to do a diagonal DI or you lose.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And if there's charge on the back air, you probably don't even survive anyway.
I mean, it would zoom if that was the case, right?
I wonder if Zoom. I don't actually know this for a fact. I wonder if Zoom, like takes
Crit?
it into account.
It does. It does. I made sure of that.
Okay, Eriodi coming from
Good
low.
DI down on the side special. Ooh, just stomps. Just
I like
stomps.
that a lot.
Yeah, putting his foot down.
Yeah, making use of some game knowledge is Grizzly, knowing that the armor does not matter when you're in last hit. Okay, we're up to 2-0 in favor of Grizzly.
Yeah.
Technically,
Looking good.
defending the title, he does have the Titan role at the moment, because it was passed by Forlo. But Eriodi is very much a solid and close contender for this. And I really like the parry there. That's actually something that Grizzly was able to exploit in the previous game, landing with
good
N
nair.
special.
Oh, this is the Grizzly classic. That
Box,
bread
the box.
and butter. The box. Yeah. He has this offstage box combo.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, is that a SD?
Oh.
Yeah, yep. Here we go.
Gotta love it.
I love that the jingle plays 8 times. One for every player.
You love to see it.
I love to see it.
Alright,
Sounds
let me
stoked.
exit out of this, I guess. Damn, and timer's still going is kind of crazy here. Alright, anyways.
Can't
Okay.
let the game go on too long.
Alright. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
just start it.
Find
Oh, wait,
out.
shit.
Yeah, it's
I probably want to go back.
yeah.
Where were they at? Sovereign, right?
They were at Sovereign. Yeah.
Yes, Sob.
Alright.
We're gonna find out if Eriodi believes that he was killed in that situation, or if it was just the like disconnect.
3, 2, 1, rush.
I guess not. Okay. Grizzly will just take it. Oh, I really like that forward strike after D strike as a combo tool. Okay, Eriodi coming down with an unsafe Nair. Nair not crossing up.
Laying out the welcome mat with that down strike to stop the down air. Very good.
Yeah, such a good anti-air if you back up with it.
Yep. Oh, okay, that was a precarious position. A gregarious angle, if you will. Oh, that's some Seth classic right there.
Yeah, and that was actually
the beam.
true.
That was true.
It was
But you have
true
to
because
risk
it was
the
the early
fastball.
hit of the down strike, or of the down special. Very, very cool. One thing that I really like to do as Seth coming down on somebody's shield with Nair is buffer a DP afterwards, because if they try to shield grab it or do anything that's not super fast out of shields, you'll win that situation quick enough. Okay, a good little dash back to catch that landing aerial, the EU classic, if you will.
Love me some dash
Grizzly
back.
overshooting. And that's actually so
good
huge. When
damage
you're,
off of the
yeah.
down
Any extra credit to put your opponent into yellow band out of green is so good. When you're
There's the thing I was talking about right there. When you are against someone in last hit, or let's say you, the player, chat, is in last hit, and you knock down your opponent. There's a weird phenomenon. Just watch out for it. About 99% of the time, they will wake up into a risky attack because they just want to finish you.
Yes.
They don't want to deal with it. So if you just bait the wake up when you're in last hit, you're usually gonna net even more because people are so giddy to get that. Oh, shoot.
Empty hop shield or something.
Yeah.
We're getting.
No, another disconnect.
We might want to open a new lobby with
try
either
a new lobby.
Eriodi or
then it makes
Grizzly
it in
as
the host.
Yeah.
Roy says 3 Eriodi, 2 Grizzly, both orange. So we could just do a 3-2.
Good.
Our first tie tonight. Amazing. 3 stocks of both? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. In theory, obviously, if a spectator is disconnecting, that this should not happen, but who knows?
Bro, you okay? Bro, going through it.
We'll get through it.
There's 3 to 3. Yeah. You can find it, I trust.
3, 2, 1, rush.
Of course, the Seth down airs.
And they
If
both
anybody
get
in
back
chat
about
knows,
the same time.
yeah. Does anybody know how to consistently reproduce Seth coming down with slow down air? Because it's a really good mix-up, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, there's 2 slow down airs. There's the one where you like fast hold during the charge. Right?
I'm not talking about the charge. I'm talking about the like when you release it and then you're moving that one.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't happen consistently if you do it out of super jump, and it doesn't happen consistently if you do it out of like double jump. I love the parry on the
up drop.
Yeah, the up jump.
What's up, drop?
Okay.
Ooh,
Eriodi
nice
playing
back air.
carefully and actually getting a really nice. Okay.
Hits
He
the
wasn't
sour
prepared
spot.
to follow up off the sour spot. Oh, that was so smart. Wait, that was
good,
cool.
that was good. Yeah.
I love that. I
You
love
can
that
charge
to-
longer if he does tech out.
Right, and you slide. I love that to put them into last hit while they're in red band. Both players are playing really safe neutral right now.
Ooh, cool narrow single hit red bounce.
Yep. Grizzly with the
Holds him
box.
back. Yep.
With the outwards hit of that up air. I don't know if that up air into EX up special was actually true. It was pretty close though. If it was
Ambitious forward strike, but he's not ready for the multi parry on the Nair. That multi parry is pretty tough. It's so time dependent.
It is. And especially given like the Seth's fastball timing, and there might be a different number of hits based on how close they are to the ground.
Yeah, if they missed one already, it's very. You have to be very familiar with the animation.
It's doable.
Pretty consistent. It's very doable, but it's tough.
You have to have so much experience in the matchup, and honestly, playing the character doesn't really help either. You have to like specifically
you have to,
have like have matchup experience against it.
Definitely.
Oh, really? Like really heads up jump to get out of the range of that anti-air.
Ooh, I like him slowing down and going into the fade back fair versus the wake up there.
I love that too.
Ooh, the drift back is so nice there.
We're seeing.
You see that?
Yeah, we're seeing such strong counterplay from Eriodi right now into the random laser in the opposite direction. That is the classic.
He just did the combo that Eriodi did earlier, but he didn't do it quick enough, and he didn't get the link into the up special. Yeah. He needs to land that hit and fastball.
Yeah, that said it's even.
That said it's even.
Okay, random EX down special to catch the jump. It's safe because it's EX.
Into whiff forward strike. Love it. Ooh, the maximum range on the down strike. Just scooping him up. He's bouncing him back and forth, covering the ground. Now it's Grizzly's turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eriodi going for a little bit of a risky follow-up. You know what might be
forward
good
strikes
there?
are flying like
He's swinging that thing.
He's swinging that thing because it's the last stock. You gotta risk it, right? Pick the big move.
Oh,
that's a huge
What an
read.
amazing anti. I love that. I love that option.
That was a great
back
read.
Back up and to catch the jump. And honestly, it's kind of safe even if you whiff it. You can just like fast fall the ledge, or you can jump away. Very good. I want to point out a scenario a little bit earlier on. Eriodi dropped a combo because he attempted to do like an overshoot super jump EX side special, like a raindrop thing. Trying to drop it on his head. I think that even if you miss that, you can go for like a B reverse down special.
Down special, yeah, that
to
makes
follow
sense.
up to catch their escape.
Keep
A lot of times people will
area.
panic when they see that.
Keep threatening that area underneath the arc of your super jump. You know. You
Yeah, exactly.
Drop the projectile, and you come back in with armor.
Right. And
Yeah,
now
that's very
Eriodi's on
good.
the board.
2-1.
2-1
2-1 across 5 games.
I think yeah, right. I think there's potential for this to be a little bit of a slobber knocker. Everybody who's planning on participating in Spark League, I imagine, is watching right now and kind of waiting for this to be over so they can play their matches.
Yeah, for sure.
3, 2,
But
rush.
still a very enjoyable match. No, that was smart. See that?
Going with the up special.
Up special in the opposite direction. He did spend his spark to get the super jump
Opting
there,
for the
but
HKD there is nice, but he doesn't do a meaty with it. He just kind of lets him get up and get out.
Something to note for Seth in general is that because he starts every stock with 3 battery charges, it's actually a little bit better of an idea for Seth than for other characters to begin the game like immediately with a smart cancel or a super jump. Yeah. Because his super jump is A, so good, and B, it fills up his first battery.
That was the setup, but he didn't have meter.
Oh, what a good walling up special there for the edge guard. Eriodi backs up, puts out a back air, but Grizzly finds his own back air.
Oh, good block. If he push blocked that, he could easily like get have time to PC drop that and get in there. But it pushed him just a little bit far enough away, and Eriodi got the sweet spot. Slight lead going into stock 3.
Yeah.
That butt hit.
Catching him going over his head.
Crazy.
Yeah, it interpolates a little bit.
It's big.
Oh no? Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I think we both saw it.
Stream seems like it's about to drop like.
And
we're back.
Yeah, we saw Red Burst jump cancel up air.
There's that down air.
Theorizing a little bit.
Do you see that down air almost killing off the top on that DI up still? Like that's no crit, that's red band. It is honestly if you're gonna get hit by a backer, the optimization has to be a diagonal DI. You can't just hold up.
Yeah.
If you were at platform height there, you die.
Okay. Oh, and Grizzly actually is looking for a tech in, backs up a little bit.
Ooh, good block
Wait.
going into that big lag. I don't think he had rush to get the spark canceled. That's a nice follow-up going for the beam. Everybody goes for the beam there.
Yep. Beam is safe.
Beam is safe, but
there's a chance to kill.
I think everybody's too familiar with that.
Yeah. It might need to kind of come back into meta after some other options. I think I agree with you that it's
Or like a stall or something like that. Like it's
Yeah.
just an instant cancel into it. People are ready for that timing and they just jump or they fastball, right?
Yeah, so
And-
as a Seth player, it might be better in that situation to kind of spark cancel, wait for a second, and you know,
Yeah, try and read their option.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
like fake it, force their jump, forcing their jump out at that range. Maybe
or
with
force
like
an
a
air
neutral
tech even better.
You deplete their resources and set up for an edge guard. Maybe with a normal neutral special.
And then if you manage to get it out of crit, they just die.
They just die.
That is also true. So. Okay, stay on there. Doesn't matter. Grizzly or Eriodi in that situation. Misses the hard knockdown on the platform. That was actually a really heads up DI up from Grizzly to land on the platform there off the jab. Okay, no laser, even though it was possible. That was so good.
That was really good. And
Okay.
he is in a bad
Does he
spot.
have enough recovery? He
Is he
does.
gonna
He
cover
manages
it?
to barely get that little bottom.
Goes for Rising Nair though. Rising Nair is like probably the worst option there because it gives him the most height to get something like that burst off. He could have probably up aired it too. Like, with enough disjoint, you get through that. And just the fact that it's rising instead of falling makes all the difference in the world. If he just dropped off ledge and fell with it, had the confidence for that, that might be his skill.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Eriodi can eat this burst and manage to not take any more
Oh,
damage.
that should not
This
quite.
is so important. This next
He
hit.
got the
Okay.
yep. He got the middle hit of up air and was unsure which direction. He was
Yeah,
going.
that'll happen sometimes. It is generally good to like if you get that ambiguous middle hit to assume that they're gonna go forward because the
Is that the one with prio?
that one has priority. Yes.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I believe I'm like
It seems that way.
80% sure of
It
that.
seems that way. That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Ooh, single hit.
Goes to the waveland. I don't know
I
if he
s-
expected to land on the
Dude.
ground there.
I see Seth's using that and then not getting a follow up.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's cooking.
It's so
It's
cool.
gonna start happening where they're using that for like a mini upstrike, right?
Right. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
to
And it's
barely
it
get him
works
off
in
the
the air, which is really important.
Really important. And, like,
It'll probably also be a really good optimization later for like for staling.
for staling
Okay.
for sure, or like forcing tech situations, like you need to get someone to
what
last
a
hit.
good
Doesn't
nair.
burst there. Dies with burst and last hit, and that's like the situation you need to use it in. Maybe he's anticipating a burst bait.
I don't think that Grizzly was expecting to get hit there. I think that he was
Yeah.
he was positive that this that this random EX side special was gonna work. And honestly, I don't blame him because that usually does work. But you know, Eriodi was ready for it
Mhm.
with just a beautiful like well spaced retreating nair there to catch an errant wake up option off the ledge.
3, 2.
Okay, we are an even match right now, 2-2.
2-2. Grizzly starting off strong, but Eriodi definitely having the momentum now. And starting to heat up. And I would say that Eriodi is more of a momentum player. It
Yes,
feels more dangerous that he's in this situation, even though it's even, right?
Yeah.
And it's up to Grizz now to control the pace of the game and like kind of ice him out a little bit, right? If this was a tournament, between games, I'm taking my drink. Oh, he does. He
Taking
goes
Eriodi,
for it, but
yeah.
miscounts it. Between games,
Okay.
I'm taking a drink of water. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
slowing
Good
him
point. Yeah,
down.
if
because
you're
he's playing too
saying
hot.
if you're in Grizzly's position, I understand. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm scumming him out because he's playing. If he starts playing too hot,
The
he's
ice?
playing too hot. The
Yeah.
ice.
I want to point out that Grizzly for this game switched to I would say counterpick to the golden skin for Seth, and it was recently buffed. The skin looks way better than it did in the previous.
It
pack.
does look nice. It was like a beacon before. Now it's like
Yeah.
a nice, visible spectrum yellow.
Yes.
Oh,
And
the
and-
full charge! He loves doing those, dude.
Yeah,
Grizzly,
that's so good.
That's like entering the Seth meta now. Is the up strike as a kill option with like full charge,
which is
it's
crazy
so
because it's generally just been like a I love the down air there.
Going. Killers. He's got double. He misspaces the back air though. He could have made that plus and just kept the situation going with a little bit drift back towards center.
Yeah,
that
is
really
what Grizzly
nice.
needed to even up the stocks.
Absolutely, that was a hot combo.
Or to get I misspoke to get the lead a little bit more.
Yeah, no, that's a half health bar.
Yeah,
right. That's 50%. Ooh, that going in with that interesting movement. DC does the platform rush, plat drop, up special, carry that movement forward.
Really good nair, late fast fall with the charge. Classic.
Almost colliding in the air. Ooh, topping over the down.
There too. Grizzly managed to find his footing like after the opening from Eriodi, and currently is keeping very good center stage. Yeah, and confirming off the up air, easy peasy.
That pull knockback on up air is great for those last hit setups because you usually get like an up special with just tapping it, and that's all you need.
And up air has very low knockback growth, so you can pretty much always get follow-ups from it.
And fairly like hard to challenge, right? Like if you're above them, you're not worried about him coming down with a fair or a down air, really.
Eriodi was really lucky there.
That burst is interesting. We could get a lot off this. That DC
get up air. I love that follow-up. Yep. The
That's
overshoot up air. Yeah, you pull them forward. Perfect setup.
You minimize the space that you need to travel, so it's the most true combo you can get.
Was that a bait? You think that was a bait?
I don't know.
Shielding in the opposite direction.
I don't know.
That was right
I don't think so.
That was right from the from the space that you could react to a burst off from Seth. Okay.
Ooh, that movement was tight.
Yeah, I think in like a week, Eriodi will have those follow-ups if he keeps playing off the EX1.
If he keeps playing at this speed with this much like interesting changes, Eriodi's gonna be a force.
Yes.
I love the hyper aggression like panning out for him.
Yes. I want to point out, Eriodi's closing up the gap. We're only 10 HP separates these guys.
Right.
Where
this
Grizzly
was a
had
strong lead.
almost an entire stock lead earlier on, or at least a half a stock lead.
There's that momentum coming in. Okay.
That's a common misinput.
Double last hit. That's again, the nair is not falling fast enough to put a ceiling on him.
Yeah, sometimes you try to fastball and you're a little bit too early in the ascent of your jump.
Or you're just like holding back off ledge instead of down, right? That's that's the decision coming into play there, whether or not to hold back or hold down when you get off ledge. Sometimes you end up putting yourself in lag.
Eriodi, safe bet. Looking for a jump from Seth out of the corner. It's a pretty common thing that happens.
EX up special. Oh, he was hoping for a bounce, I think. Do you bounce off flats with down special?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you don't hold down.
I think he just held down a little bit there, and he was going for the EX up special into down special.
Yeah, it's really good.
Flash.
It's good to use that as a mix-up sometimes because people will expect you to bounce off.
I love that forward strike to get the combo back on track to it like a normal bread and butter.
Yeah.
He does this improv stuff, and he's like, all right, back into the blender.
Oh, Eriodi putting himself at disadvantage, but coming back on with the back air. It's so important.
Sourbacker not going to close it. It could have closed it if it was a tipper. He's taking very calculated risks right here.
Yeah, Eriodi using his life lead.
Can he do it?
Oh my god! No red burst.
ASDI out. Burst is down. Grizzly only needs one hit here because he auto confirms into a red burst execute.
This is true.
At the same time,
burst there. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He does have one get out jail free card. He meaties the ledge option. He's doing a ledge jump, and that's not safe.
I think that was supposed to be a ledge attack. I think that was actually a ledge attack, and which is a crazy risk to go for.
No, absolutely. With someone coming down like that, you need to like either roll or you need to ledge dash for sure.
Yeah, that was so important for Eriodi. Eriodi got that, right?
That's not over.
I know, but Eriodi just won 3 games in a row.
EU does not account. It's first to 5.
I know it is first to 5, but he did just win 3 games in a row. And he is a player that that kind of works with this momentum really well. He kind of sandwiched that game because he started up. Grizzly made a comeback and held the lead for most of the game, and then
EU
Eriodi
kind of
came back at the end.
self-snitching that they've never earned a Titan roll. EU kind of self-snitching here.
It's always been first to 5. It's never not been first to 5.
Oh, you guys new to this? That's interesting. Don't worry, Tudo, you can have Ezzy Titan. That's all yours, buddy. You played best of 5? First time?
Who was that with? Who had the Ezzy Titan? Was it
Doubtless? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wanted to let go of it low key.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
I want him to come back. I want Doubtless to come back. He
would love this Ezzy, I think.
Yeah, I agree. He had like some of the best neutral of any player ever, and I think that's like one of the reasons why he kind of ran the region for a really long time.
I did a lot of analysis on his thing. He was actually going to be the first.
Oh my god!
Oh,
platform routing into really bad DP.
Love that. DP does nothing there. It's like the worst link you can do. Love that.
Okay, Grizzly putting himself in a bad spot. He has no jump, no rush.
Oh, good dare. Doesn't go to ledge. You need to go to ledge there.
Yeah, actually, it was a kind of an instinctual spark cancel from Eriodi.
Right.
Doesn't really matter. Eriodi
keep
has
the spark
right now.
Absolutely, and he's still going.
Oh, this routing is so good.
This is really good.
I love the way he's moving around these platforms.
Aggressive Seth players take note. Like, this is how you play around the platties. Oh, misses the parry. I see him going for it though. I respect that. I always go for those.
Grizzly goes for a little coin flip, I'll say,
good
on the on the laser.
Yeah, definitely. Good pressure from him for him to like get those 2 hits, back off, and do an option, do an out of shoot.
Another one.
Ooh, coming in with neutral special. Dash back is respectful. Love that. Crazy DP. Almost gets caught by the down special. Just down specials back to center twice. Ooh, wave bounce.
Okay,
wave bounce in the
still moving around the platform.
They're just down specialing now.
Oh, I love it. As a current down B enjoyer myself, I love it.
Ape dash.
Yeah,
Grizzly is not familiar with his game.
Dude, ground down B into rush down into ape dash is nuts. I have to say.
Yeah, no, that was absurd. This is the game to watch if you want Seth advice. Like, do this. Not the
down
15
special.
down specials, the other good stuff. Hard knockdown.
Oh,
and
what
he does.
nair.
He does the meaty. That's perfect.
That was the best space nair I've seen this entire set.
Yeah, no, he caught him on the way out. So even if like a parry or a block comes out, he's safe.
He's safe.
He's moving.
Safe. And he lands with the landing hitbox. That's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
We've seen some errant parries from Eriodi in this game, trying to hold on to his lead. Luckily for him, Grizzly hasn't converted too hard off that grid stage.
Oh, that's so scary.
Oh, what a tech chase off of the EX1.
That sour bear is so tempting to go for a down air.
Yeah.
Every time it lands, you're like, this is the one.
There it is. There it is.
It
It doesn't really matter. Yeah,
First
Eriodi's.
Oh, Grizzly putting himself in danger.
Yeah, Grizzly is kind of is I think kind of nervous right now. Eriodi is
a little bit
outpaced it this entire game.
Not this entire game.
Oh
he's
my
ramped
God.
up, and now he's playing at a much higher pace. I think the first few games, Grizz was in control, and in like game 3, Eriodi barely inches him out with the speed. They're going pretty even, right? Now he's way faster.
Oh,
good lands a tech.
Yeah, good tech, good tech.
That tech is so important. That was a crazy up air. I didn't know you could up air that. Sharking him. He's stopping all. Do you see all these counter approaches for like the fast option?
Yeah,
Grizzly like chooses to rush in.
Such a good move for that.
It wasn't like he did the flat drop up air. He did a rush back down strike and then the down B. Like he did all of these and an up air or up strike anti air. Like he did all of these options that cover like Grizzly immediately coming out with a rush, and he's like, approach me. You won't. And he won't. Missing a DP. Oh, he's going for some crazy shit on the wake up. Mistimes it. A little bit longer than that. Got to slow your pace.
Eriodi kind
Landing
of
still?
You? Question mark?
Controller disconnect.
Nah, he's on. This man's on keyboard.
Keyboard disconnect. He's on the wireless.
Actually, no. I apologize.
Oh.
He's actually on a snack. Not a snack box micro. The other.
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
he is. Yeah. And
the Smashbox version of it. I'll remember in a second. Regardless, it's the.
He's on a tippy tap fight pad. He's
clickety clackety.
Which is probably like the best setup you could have. I think.
Yeah,
I think
LBX,
that's the best
LBX.
control.
Thank you,
yeah,
Humble
that's
Drum.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best controller for Rushdown by a slight margin. It's really nice.
3, 2, 1, rush.
Who has
Double down
Titan?
special?
Good question. Titan is, I think it's Brock. I think it's
It
Brock.
was Brock. 3 months in activity, you probably lose it. You see them both starting off with one used a down special, one used an EX down special, and they look like the cover of Sonic Adventure 2 for a second. That's pretty high.
City Escape if I've ever seen it. Huh? Who up farming they chows?
Rushrev almost had a Chow Garden.
Oh no.
Desync.
Yeah.
Is that still first stock? I think they're still first stock.
Yes. Yeah. We can.
Died again.
Yeah, a little bit of
Grizzly.
death.
Jesus killed me. Yeah. Have one of them start it so that they are host.
Going back to the Titan thing, I think it'll be a good idea to like force an Titan match.
Sure.
See if Brock wants to come back and defend it, or we can choose, two players.
I think it's kind of the last like 3 months has been kind of like a wait and see if who comes back and who doesn't,
Yeah.
And it seems like Brock isn't coming back, at least like so far, especially with like he's a matchmaking monster, right? Like he wants to be on unranked if he's playing. But yeah, I think it's safe at this point to start like icing out the old Titans if we want to maintain the Titan system.
Yeah, and I think it's still like okay. I think it'll be okay for the time being, the current system, just because we remain small, and we don't have that many tournaments.
Did you make the lobby again, Starman?
I think we're good.
Okay, never mind.
You know what would be kind of crazy is if we chose just the highest ranked player of each character in Spark League.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, if Spark League remains the de facto way that people are competing, that makes sense.
Yeah, which it is right now.
Yeah.
And that'll kind of turn it
Strong
into like it'll canonize it as like an officially sanctioned thing.
Sure. I mean, it already is.
It is, but as we can talk about it. Well, if anybody
We'll
has
talk
any,
We'll talk shop.
Push block there.
Push block.
Money.
Huge. Smart.
If anybody has any
that's a
suggestions
1.0
for this, by the way, yeah, true. The push block used to not work on that. If anybody has any ideas for that whole system, feel free to put it in the feedback channel in the Spark League server.
Ooh, great parry, but he doesn't get the follow up on that parry. Beating that move if it bounces after a parry is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It's one of the moves that's like a little awkward to get to out of a parry. You have to do like a rush, like as soon as you can instead of an attack, which is kind of against like how people usually use parry, right? Ooh, great anti-air. That hits with the sweet spot too, which is nice.
A nice little nares.
Good tech chase.
Eriodi, yes.
Good tech chase. Just kind of crouches, holds his ground. beats to get up with a crouch cancel.
Yo, he lands on the platform with the mix-up. As much of a meme as it is, I love Eriodi down air so much.
Yeah, he's great at it.
It's something that I've been personally labbing a lot recently. I'm looking for like, you know, up strike into down air, like bread and butters and stuff. But he been done, you know.
He needs to wake up with a
air.
jab. That's kind of a tight timing.
Okay.
Ooh, the neutral special's money there. Ooh, barely whiffs another one.
Okay, really good
Last
fade
hit,
back forward air
tap
there.
in. Oh,
And a really good
he
use of
holds down.
special. I'm stealing that.
He holds down.
Yeah, he not only does he hold down, but then he uses the little pop-up that happens after the the downwards dash to grab ledge.
Yeah, he sweet spots it essentially, but holds down during the charge so that it can't connect early.
Oh my god.
Ooh, flash.
Oh, okay.
Even with crit, that doesn't
With
have
the
enough
crit, yeah. He gets a little tiny tap in. Oh my god.
Boom!
Oh, that's a clip.
It was so deep.
Oh, that's a clipper if I've ever seen
That was
one.
some money.
This is a statement being made
Some
from Eriodi
nares.
right now at the moment. Oh my god. Oh. He hit him by the blast zone?
He hit him by the blast zone. There's no magnifying glasses, so he can't see. That's the fog of war of Russia.
Yeah, the fog of war. ICBM.
But he hit him with the Luxel from off screen.
Okay. Grizzly misses a tech chase. You're gonna have to kind of go for. Oh my god, Eriodi,
I
why?
was drinking something.
Why? Okay. He managed to get the meme and also get the Titan at the exact same time.
That's pretty sweet. Is that game 5?
That was game. That was
game
the fifth,
5.
Yeah, that was
Alright.
the 5th win. That was
Wow.
5.
You go
That was actually
5 straight.
5 straight wins. Yeah, after Grizzly took the first 2. Yeah.